What's up guys, Blackwar here and welcome back to another video, and today we're back on Pro Cycling Manager 2018. I haven't recorded in a while on this game, mainly because I didn't feel like the timing was correct, but now that the cycling season is about to begin once again with the Tour Down Under starting the date this is uploaded. I'm recording this like days ago, so I don't really know like when it's being uploaded. But yeah, I felt like cycling season coming back means Pro Cycling Manager comes back. Also, I was waiting for one more thing, the 2019 database, and huge shout out to the guys working for the World DB 2019. It's available on the Steam Workshop. If I can put a link in the description, I will. There's like they have a Discord. They're honestly one of like the best communities I've met on PCM, and I really would like if you guys could like download database. But I think if you play PCM, you probably have it. But enough chatting. So what I'm gonna do this year, I'm gonna try every World Tour race, like 1 week or classic. I'm gonna try and like record the races every day and like post them. So I won't do like small races, but like the World Tour Classics, the UCI how's it called? Well, UCI tours and then the Grand Tours. I'll try and do them on the channel. I'll try and diversify the teams. So for the first PCM video on 2019 this year, I felt like it was only correct to go with Trek Segafredo for the Tour Down Under, for the sole reason that they have Richie Porte. Richie Porte, obviously, one of the best OCs in the peloton. Like you could argue maybe Rowan Dennis, Michael Matthews, but yeah. So what I did, I've made the entire start list of the Down Under. If you want me to like make a tutorial on how to do a start list, please let me know in the comments down below, because I've seen some people talking about it on forums and things like that, and I was like, I mean, I know how to do it, so if I can help people, please let me know in the comments. Quick disclaimer: there is not the Uni SA Australia team. It's just a one tour team. It's not available in the DB, and like it's just mixed races from different teams. So obviously you can't have them. I did not replace them, so we'll have 126 riders in this tour. But yeah, we're gonna take Trek Segafredo. That's our lineup: Ryan Mullen, Koen de Kort, Kilrainen, Peter Stetina, William Clark, Richie Porte, and Jarlinson Pantano. Obviously, the aim is to win with Richie Porte. Even though like Jarlinson is in a good shape, so I don't know. Maybe if some things go wrong with Richie, we'll have our backup leader in Jarlinson. Sprint-wise, it's gonna be tough. Not gonna lie. Like you've got the likes of Ilya Vianney, he's here. Peter Sagan, Caleb Ewan, Phil Bauhaus. My best sprinter is Kilrainen. So yeah, it's gonna be complicated, but hopefully we'll be able to do well, and I'll see you at the start of the race. We are in Adelaide, and the 2019 Pro Cycling season has begun officially. You've had the National Championships, obviously, just before. I think Luke Durbridge won the time trial in front of Ron Dennis, and then I don't think the road race has been done at the time I'm recording this. If I can, I don't think it's possible. Actually, it might be possible. I don't know. I'll try and put like the real national champion um, in this save, like if he's racing. I think he will be, but I don't know. But yeah, I'll try and like figure something out. Um, but as usual, I'm bringing my riders to the top. You know how I do now. If you've been following PCM on my channel, we're gonna have Ryan Mullen protecting Richie Port, and yeah, we're gonna settle for that. There's a breakaway with 4 men. You've got the new CCC team, obviously replacing BMC. So in the breakaway, we've got Lukas Ozian, Victor de la Parte. For Movistar, you've got Jascha Schutterlin, and for FDJ, or FDJ, or Groupama FDJ technically, you've got Mathieu Ladenius. We're going to check the riders competing in this year's Down Under. Peter Sagan for Bora Hansgrohe, Rowan Dennis for Bahrain. I was shocked to see that Rowan Dennis is now for Bahrain Merida. I was not aware of that. Elia Viviani for the De Seninck Quick Step. Caleb Ewan for Lotto Soudal. Michael Valgren for Team Dimension Data. Richie Port for Track Segafredo. Michael Woods for the EF Education team. Now, if you got the World DB and you're like trying to do this, if you can't find Mitchell Doka in your lineup, it's normal. He hasn't been moved in the database yet. I did it on my own, but it's planned for the future update. He will be riding for EF and not for Mitchelton, as he's in the current database. So like, don't worry about that. Team Sky, you've got Wout Poels. UAE Emirates, you've got Diego Lessi. AG2R La Mondiale, you've got Pierre Latour. The team Jumbo, is it what, Jumbo Visca now? I think it's Jumbo Visca, with George Bennett and Robert Ressink. The CCC team with Patrick Bevan from New Zealand. The team Katusha with Alex Dowsett and probably more Nathan Haas. Yeah, Nathan Haas for the Willinger Hill. The Mitchelton Scott team, the locals of this race, with not the strongest team ever. I mean, they've got Cameron Maya, Daryl MP. So that's about it. Astana with Luis Leon Sanchez. The Sunweb team, clearly not here to win. They've got Jay Hindley and Michael Stara, but that's about it. They've got Max Valscheid for the sprint though. Movistar, same situation, not really here to win it. Rafael Valls and Edouard Prades being the climbers of the team, I guess. And the FDJ with Miles Cotson. I didn't hear he was there. You've got Leo Vincent, Morabito, and their leader Mathieu Ladenius is in the breakaway. So yeah, hopefully I can win this tour. I've got a good chance, in my opinion. Like, my main rivals will be Wout Poels if he's in a good shape, Pierre Latour if he's in a good shape as well, and I mean obviously Peter Sagan, because I mean he's just too good. He's just way too good. And Rowan Dennis, forgot about him, but Rowan Dennis could also be quite dangerous. So yeah, I'll see you a bit later in the race. I'm just gonna check who got the points. Mathieu Ladenius will be the first. I think it's a blue jersey. I think it's the blue jersey if you're leader of the climb of the mountain classification, but we'll see at the end. Right, at the intermediate sprint, Mathieu Ladenius got the points once again, so he's giving everything he's got for like to get at least a shot at the end of the race, and also he's gonna get like bonus time, which is good in perspective of a GC position. Don't think he'll do something great. He might reach top 10 if he's in a good shape, and if he continues to get bonus time here and there. But yeah, we'll see. There's a slight break in the peloton here. No, it's all fine. All our riders still at the top. Richie Paul still protected by Ryan Mullen. We're all good. 64 kilometers yet in this race. Oh, it's in Adelaide as well. Okay, didn't know the finish was there. 25 kilometers to do in this race, and the breakaway just got caught. It's the end of the run for Mathieu Ledenius and Jascha Suterlin. The two CCC riders had been previously caught back. That was Lukas Ozian and Victor de la Parte. Adam Hansen's shirt is very weird. I had never seen like the back of the new Lotto shirt. It's weird. I don't know if I like it or not. It looks like an Austrian champion, but then there's a Belgian flag. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of it. But then again, like, I'll have to get used to the back of all these shirts. Like the Trek one changed. Reminds me of, if you played like the former PCMs, it reminds me of the I think what was it called? Thuringia team, I think. Like Thuringia TET team, something like that. Thuringia Energie, there you go. Thuringia Energie. Who's that? Is that Dimension Data? It is, okay. That's Bahrain Merida, not too much change. Katusha still with the massive K on the back. Lotus similar, Astana similar, well, same AG2R, same Sky. Now it's back to black and blue. Who else changed? No one. I mean, Quickstep, but it's the same design. Oh, 15 kilometers left. I'm gonna make my train Kilrainen following Kundekort. Yeah, Kilrainen following Kundekort, following Jarlinson Pantano, following William Clark, following Peter Stetina. There you go. That's our train done. Who else did get a new, like, actual revamp of their shirt? The EF shirt hasn't been announced yet, so that's why it looks exactly the same as last year's. It hasn't been announced in real life, so the database can't have it, but it will eventually have it. FDJ's same shit. Well, CCC, well, CCC obviously. Sunweb, I completely forgot about them, but they're now in a red kit. UAE Emirates as well changed a bit. Mitchelton Scott, I think I saw like it was the exact same. They even made a joke. There's only like one new sponsor, I think, and that's it. We're gonna put Richie Port a bit back up in the peloton as we are approaching now Port Adelaide for the finale of this first stage. Peter Stetina trying to give his team some space here. With now on the 5 kilometers to go. I forgot what is it. Yeah, it is. I forgot what letter it was to use the gel. Alright. Stetina is gonna die any second soon. It's now William Clark to take his position. And launching the sprint now, William Clark, followed quickly by Jarlinson Pantano, who's going to launch the sprint. 2 kilometers to go. Kundekort launching the sprint, 1.1 kilometers to go. Kilrainen launches as well. I completely forgot about Richie Port, which is not good at all. Let's focus on the finish. And the win is going to be for Elia Viviane, who's winning in front of Kundekort, Phil Bauhaus, Heinrich Hausler, Jarlinson Pantano, Kilrainen, Caleb Ewan, Jens de Buchera, Diego Ulissi, Danny van Poppel. I mean, yeah, I'm like I'm 2nd, 5th, and 6th, and 14th. Could have been worse. I'm just hoping that there's no gaps with Richie Port, who finishes in a solid 32nd place here. Peter Sagan 19th. Alright, and the stone dead last for the first race this season is Leonard Hofstede. I think it's Leonard. We're going to check the podiums quickly with Elio Viviani winning. He's going to take the orange jersey of leader of the Santos Tour Down Under. Kundekort in 2nd position. Mathieu Ladenius in 3rd. Phil Bauhaus 4th. Victor de la Parte 5th. And then it's like the ranking of the stage. Mathieu Ladenius. Oh no, it's a polka dot jersey. Okay, my bad. It's a blue dotted white jersey for Mathieu Ladenius, who also takes the overall points. So that's the blue jersey for the FDJ rider. Best young rider Phil Bauhaus for Bahrain Merida. Best team Trek Segafredo. So we're at least once on the podium at the end of this first stage. Let's check if there's any gap. There isn't. Which is a good thing. Leonard Hofstede, I was correct. Last one, Nicolas Dlamini, Lucas Hamilton, Scott Davies, Hector Carretero, Jaime Castrillo, Simon. We'll call him Simon. Simon Synock, and Owen Dole. Alright, that will wrap it up for the first stage of the Santos Tour Down Under. If you liked it, please let me know in the comments down below. If you're interested into the World DB, again, link in the description if I can find it. And if you're pumped for the upcoming 2019 cycling season, please tell in the comment down below, and also leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Follow me on my social medias. The links are in the description and down below. You've got my Twitter and my Instagram. I've been Blackwar. It's been an absolute pleasure talking to you today, guys, and goodbye.